Hi everyone, another unboxing day. Okay, let's see what we got. The Succulent is putting out 3 offsets. As you can see, it is bare rooted. This is called Echeveria Fly to the Sky. This is one of those succulents that I've been wanting to buy, and I've seen it in other websites, but I kept losing out on the purchase. Sometimes if you don't move fast enough, you lose out. You snooze, you lose. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Echeveria agavoides Romeo. This is one of those succulents that I had as one of my very first succulents, and I actually lost it right before the summer. I think I know what I did wrong, but I'm not, 100%. It was my first summer outside, so I made the mistake of watering it and keeping it on the bottom shelf, which I do believe I now know that it was because the humidity was significantly higher in the lower shelf, and it never got a chance to dry out before the end of the day. I think I possibly watered it too late in the day, and there was a lot of either there was rain in the forecast or whatnot, but it was very humid, so the water never dried out, and it just it got overwatered. No, I wouldn't say overwatered, but it just never dried out and molded overnight, literally overnight. So the next day, I looked at it and it looked fine. I couldn't tell that there was something wrong with it, but I do believe after a couple of days, something did look a little off. There wasn't any visible mold per se, but when I touched it, it literally just fell apart in my hand, and it was actually a bigger cluster, bigger base than this, and it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. I'll pop in a picture, but I never got over it, and it was one of my earliest, and I really loved it, and I was very sad about it, so I decided I'm gonna give it another try. And I got another one. Okay, next one. Here we go. Completely dried out, no roots. This is Echeveria Cream Tea. It actually looks a lot like, initially I thought about Orange Monroe, but I turned around and looked at it and it does not look like the Orange Monroe that I have. Maybe just a similarity in the color. On to the next one. This one I'm excited about. It's a cluster. I've seen this in various channels and websites, but I never actually saw one on sale. But I got lucky this time. Alrighty. Look at this. This is called Echeveria Revolution. It is a nice little cluster. I want to say it's about maybe 3 inches. Cooler, it is about, let's see, 3 inches. Let's say a little over 3 inches both ways. 2 3/4, 3 1/4. So it's a good size, good little size. Now the question is, where am I going to pot these? That was Revolution, Cream Tea, Romeo, and Fly to the Sky. So I mentioned previously that I don't have any pots. Now, I bought some more pots, but smaller ones. But now my succulent pots that I made in my pottery class, my first batch is ready. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not really 100% proud of it just because it's my very first, and as you can see, I'm not a real painter. I did my best. And this is my very first batch. So I'm gonna see if I could perhaps plant these in here. Maybe this one can go in here. Maybe this one has to go in here. So it is pretty wide. Let's see how well they grow in these pots. I purposely didn't glaze the inside so then the water can be absorbed through the clay. I don't know if this type of clay will do that, but I know that the reason why I like a lot of the clay pots is because it does dry out significantly faster. As you can see by the shininess of some of these pots, or all of the pots, I do have glaze on them. So size-wise, I mean, it's just a coincidence that I have 4 finished, and I happen to have 4 new succulents that I purchased. That was just a coincidence, but I'm gonna see if these will make a good fit. They're all different sizes, so we'll see how that goes. All right, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye now.